Just learned this. Mayor Ted Wheeler spoke with the head of Homeland Security about protester violence here in Portland. And the mayor tweeted out that he said federal officers should either stay inside or leave Portland. Lisa Balick looking into this and how long the protests will continue. She's live from downtown. Lisa, what did you find out?
Well, I found out the mayor told the head of Homeland Security, we do not need or want your help. Very concerned that federal officers out here on the streets are just fanning the flames of violence.
Stop throwing objects.
For 7 weeks, demonstrators have been out nightly, often marching peacefully, then ending in a civil disturbance and riots when face to face with police officers.
They want to have an open dialogue about meaningful systemic change in the police department and our systems of justice. And I think that's a total possible vector that this thing could take. It could go in the other direction, though, where we're locked in heated battle well through November.
Portland police last night started sending out a live stream of video from one of their officers to show what was happening from their perspective. Police say protesters threw bottles, pieces of brick, rocks, ball bearings. A construction worker boarding up windows of the union office hit by an object, they say. 5 people arrested.
An object was thrown at 10:50 p.m., striking a construction worker.
We also saw video from protesters like this. A protester, one of many with a raised cell phone, is met with an officer who steps forward and swats the phone out of the protester's hand. We contacted the police bureau, who responded with a statement saying in part, officers are permitted to take action to protect themselves or others and to keep themselves safe. Obscuring an officer's vision and advancing on them after continued warnings to get back and clear the street likely contributed in this circumstance. There's also concern about the arrival of federal officers, especially after one protester ended up in critical condition.
I mean, the problem is the kind of law and order rhetoric that we get from on top, that there needs to be a crackdown, which actually it sort of inspires the activists to ratchet up their own activism, and it just becomes sort of this boiling point.
Now, one other thing that the mayor said to the head of Homeland Security, if you want to help us out, please clean up all the graffiti that's been on the federal buildings here in downtown Portland. Live in downtown, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.